This is Jumpers with Zola.
That Shakespearean English has been dragging for too long. Okay, my English itself has to accept it's evolving into something else. There's other things. There's other things that have been invented that are in the English book now. I mean, like the word indaba is actually now in an English dictionary. It's a recognized name, young John. So yeah. It needs to be friendly, especially if the kids are going to read it. Yeah. Because they tortured us with English.
Especially because, and you know what the thing is that when you're writing in a South African context, one of the things that we have to fight for very strongly is that our stories do not conform to English.
Yes.
So English has all these literary rules that we cannot live by.
Yes.
Because you and I can have a joke that we say in, like something like I'm sure.
Yeah.
You know that when a black person is saying I'm sure, they're
not sure. Yeah.
You know?
I'm sure.
Yeah, but that's the thing. So if you're going to write a story and you want to say exactly that, you want to say, you asked her where the pots were, says, I'm sure they're in the kitchen. And an English editor would underline that and be like, this is not right.
This is not right, yeah.
But then if you translate it, the story loses its essence completely.
Oh, wow.
This, you see, because I end my sentences fine. And next thing, my mind was baffled. Nje.
But that's how
I want to put Nje
exactly
in a book.
And that's another thing that a lot of, some of the people that were reviewing Bonang's book who are literary stalwarts were saying, that it's not written correctly. No, it's written in Bonang's voice.
Exactly. I was saying the exact same thing.
When her fans read the book, when they read it, they're like, oh my gosh, I could hear you.
They could hear her go.
But that's all you want to say. Why didn't you say that?
But there was too much noise. Zola, they were telling me, you know what? I deleted Twitter because now I was like because now they were like instead of writing or editing. I'm like, I'm also eating your food.
Every autobiography is written in the person's voice. Like, for example, I've been reading Trevor Noah's book, and Trevor Noah, his stand-up comedy is he'll speak in his accent, and then when he's talking about someone else, go into the character. So that's how I read the book.
So it shows up in the book.
Yes, it shows up in the book.
Any book that loses the author's voice has failed, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, like, at your age, I'm not expecting to write like Zeksim Da.
Yes.
You didn't experience the things he went through.
No.
Why are you reading it like you're reading Thabo Mbeki's speech?
Exactly. You can't come to it. And it's funny
you guys don't drive to Sentin. You're riding to Sentin.
Yeah.
And the thing is, the people that were making the most noise about Bonang's book were never the intended audience. And they are the people who, even before the book came out, were already saying, we wonder what she has to say. And then that very small thing gave them leverage to say the things that they were saying. But the book was never for you. It was never intended for you. One of my authors, Malebu, keeps talking about a quote, Miriam Tladi, a long time ago, that if she writes something and people don't like it, she's going to accept that it was not for them.
Yes.
Because the intended audience will find it.
Because there were intended audience members who were like, I don't see anything wrong with this book.
Yeah, because that shop place said you can bring back the book, and people haven't. The few books that have been returned, even people in the shop said, I'm broke, and you guys said I could bring it back. I'm not bringing it because I want to bring it back.
Wooden mic before we fig. And I was saying to the guys, the kids that get the wooden mic, if you gave them Mandoza,
they do other
not
things
the pop,
with it.
Not the idoli. If you said to them, sing Mandoza or sing Hlengwe Mhlaba, they would knock it out of the park. It's not a competition for them.
But we are the one African country that is always and continuously trying to achieve a Western ideal.
Yeah.
Because one of the things so I love Nigerian literature, right? But one of the things that makes Nigerian literature so distinct is that they've kept their voice. They've kept their storytelling way. You cannot read as the Nigerian
without having the accent.
You put it's in your head.
You have to put that in the accent.
And they have retained it. Even the ones that are writing from an international platform.
Only on Massive Metro.